My wife thought she could blindside me with a sudden divorce and drain my bank accounts to fund a new life with her affair partner. She had no idea I was already 2 steps ahead. After 4 years of solid marriage, she suddenly started taking phone calls out on the porch. Her phone was permanently glued to her hand. It was password protected and always placed face down. I tried to brush it off. Then, she developed a highly suspicious obsession with our money. She casually suggested we put all our financial accounts in one place for emergencies. The next day, I logged into our joint bank account. I found multiple small, unexplained cash withdrawals over the past month. She was quietly siphoning our money. I didn't confront her. I quietly called a lawyer friend who told me to protect my assets immediately. I secretly transferred the house, my life savings, and my investments into a legally binding, irrevocable trust. I put absolutely everything in my mother's name. I left just enough cash in our joint account to keep up appearances. My wife didn't notice a thing. On a random Friday night, she sat me down on the couch. She looked me dead in the eye with zero emotion. "I think we should get a divorce," she said. "I've made sacrifices for you, and I deserve more." She handed me the papers days later. She didn't just want to end the marriage. She wanted half the house. She demanded my savings. She wanted the car. She even threw in demands for heavy spousal support, despite making a great salary. She wanted to leave me completely ruined. 2 weeks later, we sat across from each other in the cold mediation room. Her high-priced lawyer slammed a thick binder onto the table. He leaned back and smugly listed off her outrageous financial demands. I sat perfectly still. I waited for my moment. Then, my lawyer slid a thin stack of papers across the table. Her lawyer picked them up. His confident smirk instantly vanished. He flipped to the next page, his brow furrowed deeply. "What exactly is this?" he asked. My lawyer looked right at them. "These documents show the transfer of all major assets into an irrevocable trust," he stated firmly. The transfers were completed weeks before the filing. The room went dead silent. My wife snatched the papers straight out of her lawyer's hands. She scanned the notarized signatures. The color completely drained from her face. She looked up at me. Her shock instantly morphed into pure, unadulterated rage. "You planned this," she screamed across the table. "You set this up to screw me over." I didn't say a single word. I just watched her entire world collapse in real time. Her lawyer awkwardly cleared his throat and requested a recess. As we walked out of the building, she grabbed my arm in the hallway. "This isn't over," she hissed at me. I pulled my arm away. "I already regret trusting you," I told her coldly. "That's the only regret I have." She went into total meltdown mode after that. She spammed my phone endlessly, alternating between hysterical crying and vicious screaming. Then, the ultimate truth finally leaked out. A mutual friend met up with me and showed me text screenshots. She wasn't leaving to find herself. She was actively sleeping with a coworker named Jake. Jake was the mastermind coaching her through the entire divorce. "Once the settlement is done, we'll have everything we need," she texted him. Jake replied, "Make him feel guilty. We'll start fresh once you've got the money." They were planning to build their dream life using my hard-earned life savings. But the joke was entirely on them. Once Jake realized the money was legally gone, he vanished. He ghosted her without a second thought. Without her safety net and her new boyfriend, her arrogance shattered. Her screaming texts turned into pathetic, desperate begging. I never replied. Her lawyer officially dropped her case because she had zero financial leverage left. She walked away with only her personal clothes. I kept my house, my savings, and my peace of mind. My mom came over last weekend with fresh paint to help me reclaim the house. I finally have my life back, and she is left with absolutely nothing.